Hi guys, it's Grady Groudon with a small but pleasurable November customer submission. So this one went away at the end of October. Bit strange because we received 2 December submissions a bit earlier than this one, but you know, that's the way it goes. We have got 5 customers in this one, and then I sent a little bunch. I think it was just to make it up to the 100 mark, which is strange saying that now considering how many cards we've been having coming through. I will start off with probably my cards because I can just go through them quickly, and then we can take a better look at the customers. So we got an Ampharos Mint 9. For those of you who don't know, this is a goal of mine to collect all of the Delta species. Let's just get the card angles right in Gem Mint 10. And that is a card that I've added to my collection right there with the Ampharos. Just getting the card angle. There we go. Now we can see the entire card. That's a Gem Mint 10, so I'm very happy to own this. This is going into my collection. We got another Ampharos Mint 9. And then a card that is eluding me at every turn. The Mega Neon Mint 9. Mint 9, and you never guessed it, another Mint 9. I've sent another 3 of these away in the next, in this submission. So, you know, I'm kind of hopeful of getting the gem there. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and buy it, you know. I did get another gem in the Milotic. Got the 9 on that one. I don't want to bore you too much. These are duplicates, basically, for my own collection. I did get 2 of them, which is nice. It's always nice, that, isn't it? So, yeah, very happy with them. Just put that one over there with the Ampharos. One of them's for sale. As usual, guys, GradyGroudon.com. These will be available, hopefully, by the time this video gets out. Although, the idea is that when customers receive their cards, I get this video out as soon as possible. And another Gem Mint 10 for my Delta Species collection. Not, Delta Species here, not Dragon Frontiers. It's about a 51 card set I'm going after, and I was very happy to grab 2. So, that's very good. Then, what else? Did we have much else? Did I get any more? Oh yes, we got something quite special actually. There's another Nidoqueen. This card is absolutely gorgeous. I think anyone who is into Pokemon at all can, agree with that statement. It is absolutely stunning. And then for some reason a Near Mint 7, so that'll be available for £10 or maybe less. 2 Mint 9s. But, now there's no need to send any more of these, which is nice, I've got that gem, I can put it in my collection. And, overall, I was quite happy with that. So we got the Nidoqueen Gem Mint 10, the Milotic Gem Mint 10, the Ampharos Gem Mint 10, and the gorgeous Ninetales. Can't go wrong there. Right, I've spent 3 minutes on my own cards. I do hope that's alright. Now, we do have next Marco. Marco, you can see your Celebi Skyridge got the Mint 9, so a very decent grade, to be honest, very decent. Wow, whoa, that sound effect, that means it was close, that means it was very close. Look at that, really nice card that. And the Alakazam from base also achieving the Mint 9 grade. However, not to be too disappointed, because going on a bit of a gem marathon now. We've got the Growlithe. I'll try and keep these in order. The Slow Poke. I was going to say Bro then, but no, it's Slowpoke. It's Slowpoke. Diglett. These are from the Japanese web series, so can't go wrong there. And Surfing Pikachu. Gorgeous card. Lovely. Alakazam. Dark Alakazam, I should say. Yeah, lovely. This was my expectation, and I'd imagine it was Marco's as well. These seem to be pack fresh condition, and in Japanese, pack fresh means they're going to get the Gem Mint grade, which is always nice. And then these are the 2 special cards. So we've got the Dark Venusaur, which never translated itself over to English, obviously. We did get the Dark Charizard, the Dark Blastoise, which is a really nice card. So yeah, well done Marco, 8 out of 10. Obviously on the Japanese, and 2 Mint 9s on the English. I think you can be quite happy with that from a 10 card submission. Now, then we have Exini. on E4 forums, on Instagram as well. Please go check it out, because they're going to have some awesome cards in the mail. They've got Gardevoir, Flygon, again from the Delta species, Japanese this time though. I know that you're a Flygon and Salamence fan, and Latias and Latios as well, I believe. I think that's true. I think any of that era of flying Pokemon. Oh, I hope I'm right there. Rays as well. Yeah, I mean, I look at your collection on E4. Definitely go check out E4 Pro Boards. It is the place to be for collectors. And as you can tell, plenty of gems coming into this one. Absolutely beautiful. I love this Ray. I've got this Ray myself in English, and it is lovely. Then a bit of a disappointment on the Flygon, Nearman 8. Don't know if you were expecting that. I mean, there's a bit of... I mean, yeah. Only a bit harsh, Nearman 8. I mean, there is... If they want them to be flawless to get the Gem Mint 10 in Japanese, maybe you'd say it was a Mint 9. Then they've got the Charizard Gold Star. I know you weren't expecting a high grade on this, and it certainly didn't get it, but it is still a Charizard Gold Star, isn't it? Near Mint 7 on this one. I think when I was doing the submission, I did suggest maybe near Mint 8, but it looks like it's just hit the ground a bit lower, and you know, you can see why, but however, that Gold Star is all that matters. Back on the gem train now. We've got Glaceon Level X. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Another Flygon. Gem Mint 10 Level X. Really like that. Look at that. Look at that. Just popping out the card there. A Rayquaza with a Mint 9. Really is nice, isn't it, that? Look at that. You know how to pick the artworks. I've said that time and time and again to you, and I say it every single time you send. You really do. Gardevoir GX. This is from the new set, of course. I think it's the Burning Shadows. Yeah, I think it is Burning Shadows, Japanese equivalent. I know they have 2 sets for R1. The Charizard GX. Got very few of these remain in English, and actually, I'd imagine by the time this is uploaded, I will have none. They have sold like hotcakes. Ho-Ho GX, Gem Mint 10, looking all powerful. And I'm going to keep that Ho-Ho in shot just so we can enjoy this other Ho-Ho in Gem Mint 10 too. Looking pretty swaz together, I think. Really like that. Ooh, hit the camera. And then we have the Shining Mew. The Shinings were, of course, the reason... I really like that. The camera is picking it up nicely. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, the Shining set is massive at the moment. Because I had the other 2 ones in yesterday, I was talking about the Shinings and their importance to the hobby and how it's probably the biggest thing since Evolutions. I really like the Shinings, the new ones. It's just whether they can hold their value, let's say in 2-3 years' time. It's difficult because, you know, right now... people are sending the English and Japanese. I think the Japanese holds value better of the new stuff than maybe the English. Oh. GX, Mewtwo GX, Gem Mint 10. Look at that. Look at that. Always reminds me of Darth Vader from Star Wars and his back to tank. I think so. God, I'm showing how much of a nerd I am with that. And you just got the schematics behind as well, which is really cool. Yeah. I think, you know, everyone can like the appeal from that card. Gem Mint 10, another Ho-Ho, Shining Ho-Ho this time. And look at this stunner. Rayquaza, level C, isn't it? Or is it just C? I don't know, one or the other, but... Sorry, I needed something to drink then. Absolutely stunning. I swear I could just do a submission and returns video for your cards. A Charizard, you're never going to go wrong there. From Arceus. And then back to my love, Delta species. The Latias. Get this one in shot as well, you know. Might as well. And the Rayquaza. That is it from the Japanese submission. I think. I hope. Otherwise, I've just lied to all of you. We have got, though, these are really cool. Look at these. Again, the artworks. Really cool. I mean, these aren't particularly valuable, don't get me wrong. But I mean, they'll be worth more than what you paid for raw and the grading cost, I'd imagine. But these are really nice pickouts. The reverse and the normal. Very nice to add to the collection. On this occasion, though, the reverse of the other Ninetales didn't get the gem, which is unfortunate, but I think you would have preferred this one in the gem over than the reverse. The cracked ice holofoil. I believe, if I'm correct, this came in the theme deck. Looks stunning. They both look stunning. Great artworks from the new set. And I did lie to you. We have a few more Japanese cards. That starts with the Charmander. I believe Stephanie Chan also sent one of these away. You know, I'm not massive into the Japanese cards myself, buying them and, you know, getting them on the site. But I do believe this is quite a popular one. Another Latias. Pokemon card Gym. And then, can't go wrong with Radiant Collection, or, how should I put it, the Pocoyon Collection. From the Charizard, you got these lovely symbols by the side. It's just, yeah, stunning. And again, a gem grade. And then, last but not least, a Salamence EX Korokoro Ichiban promo. Look at that. Looking so powerful there with his feet just stomping ahead of the rest of his body. Incredible. Brilliant. Well, thanks very much, Xeni, as usual. 32 cards coming back to you very soon. Next up, we have Jack. I think this was your first sending, wasn't it, Jack? I think. Anyway, we start off with a Gem Mint 10 Charmander Unlimited. Really nice. And then an even better one is the Giovanni's Machamp Gem Mint 10 Holofoil Gym Challenge. Hello, Giovanni. How are you doing, my friend? The Ho-Ho. Unfortunately, just got the Near Mint 7 this time, but it's still a beautiful card. I think you'll be very happy with this one, though. Clefable from Expedition, Gem Mint 10. Expedition is a set at the moment that's definitely grown in popularity. I sold a Vulpix very recently, Gem Mint 10, for quite a good price. I would suggest this would be able to attain quite a good price too. I don't know the pop on that. It might be quite low, so definitely have a look at the population if you are looking to selling. Machamp Reverse Foil, Gem Mint 10. Boom. Bit of a Machamp fan, I feel you are, Jack. Look at that. Stunning. The Charizard non-holofoil. Only got the Mint 9, unfortunately. But still, nice card. And then the two for alligators. For some reason, they weren't massive on your for alligators, I must admit. Near Mint 7, Near Mint 8. And then a very good to excellent 4 on your Charizard EX Dragon. I don't know if you were expecting this grade. I am... sorry. It must have scratches on the holofoil. It must have a dent somewhere. You know, there must be a folding somewhere. There must be a damage that maybe... I don't know, maybe you noticed and you just thought it's a beautiful card. Might as well send it in anyway. But, yeah, there's got to be a serious flaw with the card for PSA to give this grade. Which is unfortunate because it's a glorious card. However, I'll pick your spirits back up with a Mega Charizard EX from Evolution's Gem Mint 10. Gorgeous. Thanks very much, Jack. And now we've got Dean. Dean sent away 50 cards very recently, and they're all new. And I'll be honest, I hope the new cards grade better than these ones. Didn't go amazing, unfortunately, Dean. Near Mint 7 Blastoise. Yeah, bit beaten up on the back there. Excellent to Mint 6 on the Charizard. And, you know, the argument there is it's not as beat up as the Blastoise. Mewtwo, Near Mint 8. Venusaur, Near Mint 8. Not brilliant grades, I think you probably know that. But I think when you have sent away your big new card submission, so I'm kind of expecting 9s and 10s across the board there. So let's hope that makes up for it. However, we do have a bit of good news. We got the Raichu Staff pre-release, really nice card this, Mint 9. That's a decent grade for that card. Then we do have a gem, and that is the Raichu Break from Breakthrough. That's a nice shot, isn't it? If I can, I'll put that as my custom thumbnail. I like that. I like that a lot. Look at that. Great. And then your Charizard from Boundaries Cross Mint 9 Reverse. And then the 2 Charizards from Evolutions. Unfortunately, both getting the near mint 8 grades. It's a bit of a disappointment, really. Yeah, I kind of understand that one. That one, you know, maybe they could have given a mint 9. However, they didn't. So those 10 cards. I don't know how you feel about them. I can't imagine you're over the moon. However, I am looking forward to your other returns that will come back soon. And now then, last but not least, Pokemon Sphere. Here we are again. I've got all your cards from the December submissions too. They're all ready to go today, hopefully. Although I might be looking into getting to a courier and booking that. But it won't matter me saying that now, because you won't hear about it until later. Until you get the cards. And anyway, we start off with your Nidoqueen. Mint 9 Jungle. Nice card though, that. Anyway, Mewtwo GX Japanese Gem Mint 10. Would we expect anything else? Entei GX Gem Mint 10. Hello, fella. And this card's quite special, actually. I really like this card. Look at that. Salgardio and I can't remember the other one. Oh god, if anyone's got to this point, they're going to hate me for it. That's a beautiful card, though. Then we've got the Shining Volcanion. And Zoroark GX Shining Legends Gem Mint 10. A nice haul of Pokemon cards. And then, if I am correct, these are your Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So we start off with Suzuki Samurai Near Mint 8. Dark Room of Nightmare, First Edition, Mint 9. Necro Valley, Pharaonic Guardian, First Edition, near Mint 8. Trap of Border Razor. I think I remember these little fellas from the submission video, Mint 9. And Baiza Shock, Mint 9. Rope of Life, Trap Card, Mint 9. I don't know how the Yu-Gi-Oh! Collecting is going for people, or how the selling's going. I really don't know enough about it, really. Unfortunately, at this moment of time, I am trying to pick up knowledge where I can, off Yu-Gi-Oh! Senders, off Yu-Gi-Oh! Buyers, off Yu-Gi-Oh! Collectors, off Yu-Gi-Oh! Sellers. I'm trying to pick up as much information as I can. I am starting to learn how they are entered onto PSA, and that is saving me a lot of time, I must admit, and I'm definitely starting to get to know some of the sets better. I think how you'd collect these cards is maybe a bit different to Pokemon. You could collect sets in Pokemon. I think that's different. And no one is really going to collect entire sets. They're collecting rare cards at the moment, I believe. Please don't shoot me down if I'm wrong. Change of Destruction. Really nice, that one. Look at that. Can't go wrong there. Gem Mint 10, that one as well. I didn't even notice. Dust Tornado. I remember this from when I was smaller, when I was a small kid. Mirror Wall. Really nice, this one. Mint 9. Save that one till last, because I know that's a decent card. The Fiend Mega Cyber, Mint 9. Well, but this is a gorgeous one. Gem Mint 10 from Pharaoh Servant. Magical Hats. Beautiful. And that just about ends our discussion on customer returns, doesn't it? Hello, Groudon. So that is it. If you would like to send your cards, please go to gradinggroudon.com, follow the instructions, and it's all there. It's all very simple, actually. Basically, you send me your cards, I tell you I've received them, and they go off to PSA. And you receive them in an amount of time. I don't know how long it takes. They're taking a bit longer at the moment. There's small delays, which is unfortunate. However, you will get them back. Yeah, guys, please like, please subscribe, and thanks very much for watching. I will see you soon. Oh, well done to all the senders. I'll see you soon. Bye.